Hello, beautiful people, and how are we doing? Happy Sunday. Please, I want to say a thing or two about the common trend that is going now in our society, where the only measure of success is money, uh, which is, I think, that's the worst thing that has ever happened to this modern society. The love for money, and now the moral values are decaying, parenting is decaying, honesty is decaying. Like, everything is just centered around money. First of all, real money takes time to come by. You build it over time. It's not just something that you just wake up one day and you just get rich. So, like, for the young guys out there, including me, please take your time to be on time. Don't be in a rush. Let nobody put you under pressure. Let your parents, your friends, your girlfriend, or whosoever put you under pressure. True success takes time. The quest for money has made people not to think about the consequences of their actions again. Um, it's just so funny that right nowadays, you open the internet every day, people are putting their nude photos, nude videos on the internet, claiming I didn't know it was my boyfriend who put it, it was my girlfriend who put it, when you know you are the one. I mean, like, listen, happiness have never come from money. Don't get it twisted. That's the greatest lie they have ever told us. Happiness does not come from money. Happiness comes from your character. That you have 100 million followers on Facebook does not mean they like you. People might just like your craft, but they don't like you. For somebody to like you have to do with your character, not your money. There are a lot of people that have followers on Facebook, but in real life, nobody wants to associate themselves with them because of what they stand for, because of what they preach, because of their character. So please be careful what you put on social media. Listen, we live in an age where your past haunts you now. Before, like, okay, they say, okay, maybe I say something, I can deny because there is no evidence. Right now, everybody has a phone. The phones have camera. They videotape you. Even in 10 years time, they can still pull out that video. So be extremely careful what you put out there. Be extremely careful about the company you keep. Listen, once you start keeping somebody with bad habits, the first thing is you start tolerating him. The second thing is you start copying him. Before you know it, you become worse than him. Life is not like that. Life is not like that. You need to learn to sacrifice for what you want. Nothing comes that easy. Life is not cheap. Even for your parents to give birth, you have to stay in the womb for 9 months. Preparation for 9 months before you could be given birth. But our youths today, like, you just want to become a billionaire overnight. That's not real world. Real world takes time to build. And be careful about your character. That is what will take you far. That is what will determine how far you will go in life. Listen, the people you are keeping company with, your company that knows your character, they can, Boduit is great, Boduit is great, but write it down, man. They don't want to have anything to do with you. So don't think maybe if you're a scammer, or if you are whatsoever, you're dealing on drugs, or maybe you're a gigolo, or maybe you're a prostitute, or your circle of friends love you. They don't love you. Those are the same people who talk about you in the back, but in front of you, they'll pretend like, oh, it's cool. So be careful about your character. And that is where loneliness comes from. Once you have bad character, people don't want to associate themselves with you. There are a lot of colleagues that all you do is just work. That's period. You can never sit and pick up a phone that, oh, what's up, what's happening? Oh, I learned that you're sick, because you know their character. You don't want to associate with them. The only thing that you have in common is work and period. But the other colleagues that, I mean, you can travel 1,000 miles just to go and see them because they have good character, they have good moral values. So be careful what you do. And parenting right now, I don't understand. Like, parents give a lot of emphasis just to money. Oh, my child is going to the best school. Oh, I bought my child a laptop. Oh, I bought my child a car. But come on, what values have you instilled in that child? Can that child grow up to be a responsible person in the society? It's not all about working. It's not about having money. Can that child respect his elders? Can that child be a good father? Can that child be a good husband? Can that child be there for others? Those are the things you should be more careful about. It's not how much you give your child as pocket allowance. It's not the type of phone you buy to your child. It's not the type of school you send to your child, but the moral values you inculcate to the child. You have a child, you don't want the child to wash the dresses, you don't want the child to cook, All you do is, okay, you send him from one vacation to another, buy him PlayStation. But your house help, your house girl is the one cooking, is the one doing the cleaning. She knows how to manage the home. She knows when salt is finished. You know where toilet roll is getting finished. And you think tomorrow your child will get married and the house girl will not get married? You are joking. You are training that house girl to be a wife while you are training your child to be a liability. So don't get it twisted. Your child, are you sure that you can be comfortable? If that the way you have trained your child, are you sure you will accept her to be your daughter-in-law? Be sincere with yourself. The way you are training your son, if he was not your son, are you sure you accept him to be your son-in-law? Be careful the way you listen. The real life is after 60. It's not now. So because now you are agile, you don't see the consequences of your mistake. You think that's all. There will be a time of reckoning, and I bet you that time nobody will be there to listen to you. Make hay while the sun shine, man. It's teaching time, save 9. Be careful about your character. That is where your happiness depends on. It's not how much property you have. It's not how much money you have. It's all about your character. Don't get it twisted. No, let nobody deceive you. Life has never been all about money. It's all about character. Once you have good character, people identify themselves with you, and people will always come to your aid. But once you have bad character, people will always distance themselves from you. Don't get it twisted. Don't depend on your money. Depend on your character. God bless you. God bless you, and God bless you.